Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Pokémon Colosseum Randomizer Litelocke challenge. So, today is finale time. I decided that today is finale time. No matter what happens, I will go to Real Gem Colosseum today and I will try to finish the game, finally. Okay, but before I do that, I want to train a little bit more. Ideally, I always wanted for those Pokemon to reach level 60 to feel super comfortable, but it just takes too long. It just takes way too long. I don't know. I'm training those guys for, I think, already 6 hours or so, and I keep losing Pokemon somehow because of stupid reasons, so I wanted to break out of the cycle, basically. I want to break out of the cycle. I will go to Real Gem Colosseum, and I will try to finish the game, even though I might be a lower level than I would personally like. I still have Zapdos on 61, which is nice. But, yeah, I will do that. I gave myself, I decided I will give myself a time limit. I will train for 2 hours, and after those 2 hours I will go to Real Gem Colosseum. So let's start the timer and let's get the show on the road. So within those 2 hours I want to finish all preparations I want to do before going there, and that means I will get money first. I still need some money to buy some items. I want to get some, what is it called in English, full cure. So I'm going to Phoenix City right now. And do some rounds in the stadium. Pokemon, wait a second. No, not summary. Switch. And Zapdos. I will brute force that with Earthquake and stuff to get money as fast as possible. I don't know how much money I want. But I want some money, that's certain. How much money do I have anyways? 8,000, that's not a lot. Also, I need to look at my items again. Energy Roots, Full Restore, it's called Full Restore. Full Cure is the one that heals all... No, what is Full Cure again? Does Full Cure even exist? I think Full Cure does not even exist. Anyways, yeah, I want to get some full restores. Hello, Mama. So yeah, let's just fight a little bit. I want to do this first because, of course, I also get some experience that way. So, in the unrealistic case that I reach a lot of levels here, I can skip the Mount Battle part of preparations. But yeah, I'm hell-bent on finishing this today. I can assure you that. I have no clue how this will turn out. I'm super afraid still of Real Gem Colosseum. You might be able to tell since I'm trying my best to avoid it. But I cannot run from my fears anymore. I need to push it and see it through. And who knows? It's still a randomizer. Who knows if I will face terribly strong Pokemon or not? Of course, still in this randomizer, a lot depends on the attacks the Pokemon has. The attack randomization is a huge factor in this, so if I face Pokemon that have no real strong attacks, then I should be good. So yeah, I just run into my fate and accept it, whatever happens. And then I see how I will continue with this. I mean, there are two scenarios. Either I lose, of course, and it's over. I will not do anything and I will not try to finish it. When I lose, I lose. That's something I decided. And the other case, of course, is that I win and finish the game. And then I look, and then I will just see what I do then. I did once say that I wanted to do post-game as well. I'm not too sure about that anymore, but let me win this first. Let me try to win this challenge first, then I can think about doing post-game stuff. But if I never reach post-game, it's hard to do post-game stuff. So yeah. Is the okay, yeah. Input display is working. Also, you have sound. Ever since that one Tri-Princess randomizer, I'm afraid you don't have sound when I do this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do not get a whole lot of experience, but I get some experience. So that's nice. One thing I also need to consider about Real Gem Colosseum right now is that I only potentially have two threats, which are Nescore and Evice. Like, only the last two trainers in Real Gem Colosseum are a real problem. The other four should not be all that strong, I think. So yeah, there's also something to consider. So I only have to face 2 bosses basically, and not 6 bosses. And of course, the trainers before the final bosses will also give me some experience points, so yeah. I will just see what happens. How much money do you get again for doing this? $4,000 was it? No, not 4,000, 9,000 I think. 10k. Oh guy, I'm so tense. I'm so tense for today. Oh my goodness. It is a relief, at least, that I'm able to do this pretty fast now. Compared to earlier stages of this randomizer, where this whole run through the Fnac Stadium used to take a little bit longer. It used to be a little bit more dangerous, so yeah, it's at least it's a confirmation that I'm getting stronger. By the way, do the Spindar patterns always get randomized in you? Because I'm really sure I never have seen a spinner with that pattern before in this game. On that trainer too, so might be that the Spindar pattern gets randomized each time. That was pretty fast. How long took that? 5 minutes or so? That's good. 5,000. Of course, I could go to Pirate Colosseum, but I'm not that. I do not have that death wish again. Although I must admit, off-screen I was tempted when I thought about this whole randomizer. I was tempted to go to Pirate Colosseum again, since I also get TMs that way and I'm stronger now. But just the fact that those are base level Pokemon right here, and just the fact that in Pirate Colosseum everyone is already fully evolved makes it a lot harder. So yeah, I stick with the usual stuff. You get some experience here. Kingler and Zapdos almost get a level up. I still hope Zapdos is able to carry me somehow. That would be much appreciated. I also thought about buying some X items. Who knows? I might get some in reserve, but I would really like to not use them. Like, X items are always, I think, an easy way out. But I will use them as a last resort. Also, regarding post-game, I'm not sure how strong post-game opponents are. I'm not sure if they are also level 60 plus and continue where the final boss left off, or if they are a little bit lower. I hope they are not level 60. That would be pretty bad. Otherwise, I would just run into more final bosses, basically. I don't think that's how it is. I do assume that they are level 50 though, post-game trainers. Which allows them to have fully evolved Pokemon, of course, as well. So yeah. Also, by the way, I cannot wait for me to kill one of my Pokemon by accidentally using Earthquake. While I have a Pokemon out that's not Zapdos and gets effectively hit by Earthquake. Also, another thing I would like to mention, one thing I also decided on off-screen, is that I already talked about the idea that I wanted to revive a Pokemon when I beat the game, because Ho-Oh appears and stuff, and it would make sense lore-wise, kind of. And I think that's something I will do. So once I beat the game, I will be allowed to revive one of my dead Pokemon. I think that's a nice way to implement a Joker. And after all, this is called a Litelocke, so I already mentioned that I would do some stuff like that, so like adding this little rule is okay for me. And that's why it's called Litelocke. It's not supposed to be absolutely hardcore or anything. I'm still treating it more seriously than I expected though, but that's fine with me as well. I think in the end it's a nice middle way. So yeah. But I already explained all that stuff in previous live streams, so yeah. But basically my mind is made up now. I know how I want to handle everything now. 51 is nice. Almost. Getting a new attack would also be nice on one of my Pokemon. But I'm not sure about new attacks anymore. I think I'm doing 2 more rounds, this one and then another one. Then I should have sufficient amounts of money. And then I will continue at Mount Battle for a little while, and then I move to Real Gem. That's the plan at least. Zapdos also going to reach level 62. If only the mount battle training would be that easy. But the fact that I have to use different Pokemon other than those two here makes it harder. It can even kill, even though it's not very effective. Nice. That's stuff I like. That's stuff I like. Extrasensory is such a nice move to have on Zapdos. I've been really lucky to get that move. I do enjoy how fast this is. I really do enjoy it. Much better than when I did this earlier in the playthrough. Wouldn't it be faster if I just called Zapdos instead of attacking with it? Not sure. Might be. Doesn't really matter. Okay, one more and then one more round. And then I go buy some stuff. And then I will train a little bit to finish things off. And then it's time. It's finally time. All or nothing, guys. All or nothing. Snatch? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, why is that faster? But it's that move, I forgot. I must admit I like the concept of Snatch. I think concept-wise Snatch is a very nice move. The practicality of the move leaves a lot to be desired though, but otherwise Snatch is fine, I guess. It's a move that requires you to predict. And I think one thing that Snatch has going for it is just the fact that no one uses it. So it comes really unexpected. Okay, one more time. Harl. What a name. Looking at Zapdos's XP bar, you still get a decent amount of XP here. You really do. The sheer amount of Pokemon that I defeat here is enough to counteract the fact that I just get very few experience points. So yeah. Kingler almost gets another level up here. Of course, still half a bar, but it's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. God, I really wonder how Real Gym turns out. Like, I've been wondering that the entire time, so... Yeah. Really interesting. I'm really interested to see how things unfold there. Intimidate cannot save you, my friend. Helping Hand, wow. Let's hope that power of mine is also enough to startle the opponents in Real Gem. Yeah. Also, I'm still not sure if I want to give someone a choice band or not. I mean, choice band is good. Choice band is really good, but not sure. Self-destruct, okay. And everyone dies again. Too bad. Still decent damage. That's the thing. Self-destruct and explosion in this gen. I mean, self-destruct or explosion just have to crit and you are already in danger, in the danger zone, or if not, straight dead. It's pretty insane. But hey, the users also sacrifice in return, so I think that balances it. But I also think I also already talked about that previously. So, yeah. Also C-Dot again. I wonder if C-Dot would also use self-destruct now, because it's alone and cannot harm its battle partner. In general, I wonder how the AI decides to use self-destructing explosion. I think the AI uses it more likely when the Pokemon that uses it is alone. But then again, in the base game, in the vanilla game, there's also some trainers on Mount Battle that utilize explosion strategies. But then again, those trainers might have special AI or so. Not too sure how it works. But fact is, I got to the money I wanted. Now it's time to spend it. So I'm gonna get some X items. Do you buy them here, or is that the wrong location? No. I even got X defend. Oh yeah, I forgot. The special thing is not a thing in this generation. Sure, let's get 3 X special, I guess. Let's get 3 speed. And 3 attack, I guess. I think that should be fine. In my opinion, the defensive items might be better. At least for me right now. Just being able to survive stuff is very important. And I finished my shopping tour in the Under. The Under Colosseum is also a thing, but no, just no. I think even in the base game, in the vanilla game, the Under Colosseum is super tough. Makes it all the more strange that you can get there right away when you are here for the first time. This game really is strange, I have to admit it. But that's also, I think, why I like it. 7 should be enough. I don't think I need max potion, full heal. 4 for whatever reason, let's make it 10. I guess the rest I spent on some herbs. Yeah. Too bad the TMs here are not worth the money, but hey, I still wonder where all the good TMs are. They must be locked behind the Colosseums, which still surprises me. That the randomizer is so balanced in a way. Also, wait a second, I also need one thing I almost forgot, I need balls. Come on, 34 should be enough. I'm gonna buy some balls. You can only get them at the desert outskirt, right? Outskirt stand, sorry. Desert outskirt stand. Never know the name of this. Eight should be enough. Is 24 Ultra Balls enough? I mean, going in there and catching Pokemon is, of course, a task. It's quite the task, to be honest. Here, at least make it 25. I mean, I could still use the Pokeball duplication glitch, not multiplication, duplication glitch, so... I think item-wise should be alright. I would like to have some more items, but I guess with the stuff that I have right now, I'm in a good position. Okay, now for some training. I continue. And so 55 would be the goal for all my Pokemon. But I will put a stop to this and go to real gym once I hit 2 hours on the clock. So better finish preparations by then. Oh yeah, you got quite some moves. Nice, the right one, thank you. I hope I remember all the Pokemon here that are dangerous and whatnot. Because it has been some time since I last streamed the challenge here. So I hope I still know what is dangerous here and whatnot. I am pretty sure I don't have to be afraid of a Spoink. Yeah, I recall Fenpy is a prominent Pokemon here. Nice. The stats of Jinx are pretty solid. At least the special side of things. Not the physical side though, but overall pretty solid. Meditate. That's interesting for a Rhyhorn. Please Rhyhorn, please Rhyhorn, please Rhyhorn. Nice, thank you. See you. See you. Is it just me, or do things feel much faster? I think that's just because I took a break from this for 2 weeks or so. So everything feels so fast now, I don't know. If you sit there and do a live stream of this game and just spend, I don't know, 6 hours, or how long the last stream was, grinding for levels and stuff, it just feels so infinitely slow. But suddenly everything feels so fast again. It almost feels as if I'm already almost at level 55. I don't know. Maybe because my initial goal was to go for level 60. But yeah. Thunder, maybe? Nice, thanks for hitting. Very well done, Jinx, nice. Yeah, quite the shock because I used Thunder, right? That's indeed quite the shock if you get hit by thunder. Although the funny thing is, thunder is not even like the real thing, it's just the sound, so pretty strange that it's such a strong attack. Those two in conjunction, Raikou and Jinx, have some nice coverage. At least for this area here. That's something I enjoy, having super effective moves. Nice, easy. Those roller boys and their big guy all the time. Come on, why does Raikou have to be faster? Wrong Pokemon, Raikou, wrong Pokemon. Nice. Please Totodile. Okay. Sleep powder, annoying. Jinx too, nice. I should have switched Jinx out before the bug type move from B to will happens or so. Strength can also crit, that's another thing. Absorb! Yeah, absorb! It's absorb time, guys. Oh, that's actually quite decent damage, nice. Hello Hemlock, welcome. Welcome to the finale of the Pokemon Randomizer Litelocke challenge. I'm just finishing some last preparations and then I go to Pokemon Colosseum and see how things unfold. I'm really excited for it, I'm really excited. Oh, Medicham. Okay, Medicham, of course. Don't treat Medicham lightly. Come on, Aurora Beam should be enough, right? Right, okay. And Jinx is someone you can trust. It's so nice that I'm able to one-shot some Pokemon now. And not this 2-3 hits all the time. Like, that's really nice. Let me check something. How much do you need anyways? 6,000, 8,000 almost. Yeah, okay. Come on, Goldeen. Nice. One thing I'm wondering, how big is Venonat? Like, it appears to be pretty big with the model here. And I think the models in Colosseum are actually pretty accurate. So is Venonat really that big? I do wonder. One run through area 6 here still takes, I think, half an hour. Almost. And that's still pretty long. But hey, it gives good experience points, so I'm not complaining. Nice, right one. Come on, nose pass. No, almost. But critical hit is nice. Leaky tongue is always pretty tanky, so getting rid of it as soon as possible is nice. Almost. Okay, seismic toss is not dangerous. And that's that trainer. Nice. I need to be careful with the last trainer. The last trainer is always pretty strong. Porygon is putting me under pressure. Nice. Oh, I forgot about Sneasel. Earthquake. I got Mach Punch. Sneasel should not be an issue. Mach Punch, the predestined Sneasel counter. You Mach Punch, Thunder. Reset, thank you. Good. I think I'm gonna switch out Jinx immediately. Jinx should get her level up in any case. Oh, never mind, I forgot I cannot. Whoops, yeah, that was what made her so dangerous, I remember. Okay, that is a slight issue, but no one I can't handle. 55, nice. So Raiku's theoretically done. Yeah, one shot. Bacteria has no defenses whatsoever. Suicune. Good, 55 as well. Yeah, as I expected, fighting moves on Jinx. Theoretically, that is. And now on Raikou? Yeah. Oh AI, you are so predictable. Not the best options right now, but Solar Beam is better than nothing, I guess. Something instead of Solar Beam on the Suicune would be nice. Scald, but Scald is not a thing in this generation. But it would be super awesome right now. And I accidentally just clicked something. I did not know what I clicked there, but I think it was Sky Attack again. Whoops. Return. I'll tell you, cannot say that Calm Boston here has no spirit whatsoever. It really wants to win the fight for its trainer, but too bad that's not enough. Good. Okay, 55. Let's try it like this. Yeah, okay, let's just try it like this. If I feel that's too scary or so, I just switch again, but... Yes.